Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Thunder know that stats, seeds, records are nothing. A storm has been brewing, and they are determined to bring a surge of energy in the opening game against the Spurs. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's SGA in at the point. And for San Antonio, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at the 4. Here we go. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Castle outside. This one for 3. He drops it from range.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Tipped away. Back come the Spurs in transition. Vassell outside. Pass to Fox. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Still able to finish through contact. What toughness by Fox.
Wallace outside. About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside, SGA. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Castle outside. Vassell outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
SGA against Fox. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. True on the 14-footer.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Pass to Champagnie. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Yep, that one goes.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now here's Holmgren. Now here's Williams. 6 to shoot. Hartenstein with a screen on Vassell. Williams misses. And it's the Spurs ball. A big stretch here going. 10 to 2. Pass to Fox. Here's Champagnie. Now here's Vassell. They set the pick. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. On the wing, Wallace. Started by Castle. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
A good look from Holmgren. Rebound by San Antonio. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And it's Fox missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Outside for SGA. He's looking looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Fox outside. Pass to Champagny. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Holmgren finds Williams. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Fox. Holmgren. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Fox with a screen on Williams. And here's Vassell from the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wallace, the pass to SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Here's the pick. Now Williams. For 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 7. And here's Vassell. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. SGA's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Fox, that's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Thunder trail by 9. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So it's Oklahoma City now. 11-point game. Wallace outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Here's Hartenstein. It's 2-on-1. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by SGA. Good. Fox has got 6 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Wallace outside. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Well, here's the thing. Not only does Fox have the speed, he can go all night. He will wear you out.
Williams, and he banks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
San Antonio leading by 13. Fox with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock at 6. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And it's good for 2.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
San Antonio has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. And here's Fox. Dort with a steal. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice job by J-Dub. Just playing above the rim.
On offense, here are the Spurs. They lead by 11. Pass to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 11. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside, SGA. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. SGA's got 8.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Now here's Fox. 10 points for him. Pass to Barnes. Here's Harper. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. checked in for San Antonio. Bryant comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams looking around. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Outside, Mitchell. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now Bryant. A three from Barnes. Williams grabs the board. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. To the middle. Here's Williams. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Cornette. Now here's Johnson. Covered by Joe. Now here's Bryant. Here's Harper. Good on the baseline, Jay. Harper's got 5.
In that 15, 18-foot range, things will be there for Harper. Teams defend him to drive.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Barnes. Pass to Johnson. Doubled by Joe. Back to Johnson. Fires from deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 8. Dort outside. Williams a screen on Johnson. Dort for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. Fox is checked in for San Antonio. So it's Oklahoma City now. 8-point game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Holmgren. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Fox outside. The 3 from Barnes. Here's Cornette. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so it's San Antonio, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be back in a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. We've got Luguentz-Dort, Aaron Wiggins out there with Holmgren. Then it's Isaiah Joe, and it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. Nails it from 3.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
Pass to Holmgren for 3. Harper pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Johnson passes to Harper. And here's Fox. 5 on the clock. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
I just love the energy that Fox brings to the game. He's been unbelievable scoring it tonight.
Mitchell finds Holmgren. Toward outside. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Harper. Give him 8. To the inside. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Joe. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Joe. Toward outside. Down low. The steal! Fox against Mitchell. Fox outside. Now Johnson. And here's Barnes. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. Barnes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Fox against Mitchell. Outside for Dort to halt the run. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
You talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Now here's Fox. He's got 12. Fox on the attack. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw's good for Fox.
When looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor, a fun player to watch.
Williams has checked in for Wiggins. And both free throws good for Fox. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Outside Mitchell. Holmgren against Barnes. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night. The Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. SGA's checked in. That free throw good from Holmgren.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Here's Harper. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Joe. Back to SGA. SGA, what a finish!
It doesn't matter what the defense does inside. Gilgeous-Alexander was determined to get through.
Outside Wembanyama. SGA with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And that's what SGA does. He gets you in an inopportune spot.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. SGA hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Wembanyama, screen on SGA. And he's going for the oop here. Doesn't go that time.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
From deep, Holmgren. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 8. Fox outside. Williams grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Now, this is SGA doing what he does best, applying pressure to the defense with his pure scoring ability.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and Williams is subbed in for Dort. SGA hits them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Wembanyama, screen on SGA. Pass to Harper. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams looking around. Here's Joe. Hartenstein in the post. He's covered by Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. A different look for San Antonio. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wallace, he's checked in for Joe. Spurs lead by 6. Now Fox. He's got 14. Pass to Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Cornette. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Wallace outside. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, always a threat to blow up. That's what SGA's done tonight.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And San Antonio making a change here. Champagne's checked in.
Make some noise once again for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
Pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. Vassell, he's open. Wembanyama down low. Working on Williams. Wembanyama's shot is good.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
SGA against Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. There's a screen. The three is up. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Vassell with it. Hartenstein covering. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Castle on the wing. Fires the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. SGA with it. Holmgren finds Hartenstein. Shoots over Vassell. Hartenstein, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Champagnie. Vassell outside. Castle outside. Shot clock at 5. From the wing. Good D by Wallace. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's SGA. Nice D from Vassell. Spurs lead by 6. And Castle with the basket on the assist from Vassell. Vassell's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Out left to the wing. Pass to Wallace. Shea with a step. Shot from 12. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Vassell can't get it to go. Thunder trail by 6. Holmgren outside. Hartenstein against Vassell. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. This one for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Castle with it. Watch by Wallace. Wembanyama up top. Give him 8. Fox outside. Wembanyama, screen on Hartenstein. Fox, that's good.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. That's to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Castle. Wallace misses. San Antonio leading by 8. Castle goes in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, and when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
Wallace outside. 1:49 left in the first half. Here's Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Devin Vassell.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw, no good.
And when you talk about do-it-all kind of players, Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. And the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the second free throw is good. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 5 now.
Well, strong play by Vassell inside. Getting him a look this close is almost a sure bucket.
Outside, Williams. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
1:05 left in the first half. Here's Champagnie. And the 3 off target.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to SGA. And here is Williams. Inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
An excellent passing wing. Jalen Williams can run offense. Picked up an assist right there.
Castle outside. Out to the wing. Hartenstein against Wembanyama. Oh, a sturdy shot from Victor.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Here's SGA. Harper pulls it in. San Antonio leading by 11. To the left side wing. 4 seconds left. Oh, pow!
My goodness!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so the San Antonio Spurs in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
Modern era. Work the ball around the perimeter and shoot it with confidence.
That's right. My name would be Shaquille O'Nealovich. If you can't beat him, you join him.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game one like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And game ones are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my snacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 13. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Here's Fox. After the basket by Oklahoma City. And here's Vassell from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Well, as long as Wembanyama's in the same zip code, there's a chance he's blocking your shot.
Vassell passes to Fox. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
No debate there. He got hammered.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. No good on the second free throw. San Antonio leading by 10. Pass to Vassell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls.
Well, you can clearly see Devin Vassell is a player with a ton of enthusiasm. He loves being on the floor, working as a cohesive part of his team to get results.
And so Vassell nails both of them. Thunder trail by 12. Pass to Williams. Now Hartenstein, covered by Wembanyama. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Fox. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And another miss by Oklahoma City. San Antonio leading by 12. Now Vassell. Castle outside. Out to Fox. Top of the key. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Pass to Wallace. To the paint. Here's SGA. SGA using that size.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Now here's Wembanyama. And here's Castle. 7 points in the game. Fox outside. The 3 is up. Boom! Fox with a triple.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Pass to Holmgren. Wallace outside. And there's the drive. Outside, SGA. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Fox. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Wembanyama finds Fox. Now Castle. From 18 feet away, and it's in there. Castle's got 9 points.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Here's Champagnie. Here's Fox. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Wallace. And it's Holmgren fighting through the contact.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
San Antonio leading by 13. Fox outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 14-point game. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in. SGA's got 22 points.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Now Fox. He's got 22. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And SGA, here we go. And that one good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Castle outside. Spurs need to get one up here. And down it goes. 2 points. 9 points for Devin Vassell.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Pass to Holmgren. There's the three. Chet from range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Fox outside. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Champagny. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Mitchell's checked in for SGA. Fox with the ball. Pass to Wembanyama. All alone. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
Spurs lead by 11. Castle outside. Here's Vassell. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Vassell's got 12 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Williams. Stolen by Vassell. To the middle. And it's Fox missing.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Castle outside. Fox outside. Takes the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Well, you must take Fox seriously from range because he won't question these looks.
Holmgren outside. Down low. Stolen by Castle. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. For the finish. And Fox powers it home.
Well, if Fox gets within touching distance of the rim, he's not taking any chances.
Wallace outside. Now here's Holmgren. He's got 16 from the arc. Rebounded by Fox. Spurs lead by 17. Pass to Wembanyama. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside Mitchell. Drops in the layup for two. Mitchell's got his third bucket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He shot 3 of 5 from the line. For San Antonio, Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Holmgren. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Wallace. Free throw's good for Fox.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
From deep, Mitchell. San Antonio with a rebound. Harper passes to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Harper. Cornette sets a screen. Shoots. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Harper's got 12 points in the game.
And when it comes to making good use of the screen, Harper is extremely advanced.
Mitchell against Fox. Dort for three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Now here's Fox. 30 points in the game. Barnes against Caruso. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Dort grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Williams. And here's Mitchell. To the inside. Caruso. Pass to Williams. Off the mark there with a three. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Here's Harper. Out to Fox. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Fox has got 17 points here in the second half.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Dort. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. The three from Mitchell. No good.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Here's Fox. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Well, that's good offense. Fox converts the high percentage look.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Johnson against Dort. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Caruso from downtown. Rebounded by Johnson. Fox outside. Back to Johnson. Lets the three fly. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Spurs. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back after this word. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. On the court for the Thunder, They've got Alex Caruso, Mitchell out there with Isaiah Joe. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Cornette passes to Barnes. Fox against Mitchell. Now here's Fox. He's guarded closely. The shot's good. Fox has got 37.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Holmgren with a screen on Johnson. Dort for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Fox goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Fox has got 39.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Holmgren with it. Working on Cornette. The shot by Dort, no good. The Spurs shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Fox against Mitchell. And the shot goes in. Fox has got 41.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Fox against Mitchell. Deflected.
Yeah, excellent timing by Harper right there. I mean, he has great length for a guard.
Mitchell taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good for Mitchell. The Spurs have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Johnson a screen on Mitchell. Here's Fox. From down in the low post, it goes. Fox has got 43 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now here's Mitchell. Holmgren, the pass to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
Johnson passes to Cornette. Fox left side. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Holmgren. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Yeah, Holmgren meets some resistance there inside, but he stays strong and gets right through it.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It's time to fire up.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Fox outside. Pass to Cornette. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, premier shot blocker. Holmgren may be slight of frame, but he's never running from the fray.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Outside Joe. And here's Dort. Covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Strong defense from Johnson. Love seeing him use that athleticism to come up with blocks.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort finds SGA. Now here's Holmgren. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. At the line.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Holmgren, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Johnson with a bucket.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso.
Well, how do you shoot around or over Wembanyama? Seems impossible.
And here's Fox. Fires the 3. No good there. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. SGA's got 26 points.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Now here's Fox. The 3 from Wembanyama. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
SGA with it. He's covered by Fox. 6 to shoot. Caruso outside. The 3 ball. The shot off that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Dort. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Joe from deep. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds now. Shoots over SGA. Good! That's another bucket!
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Well, the Spurs shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Down low. Nice shot by Wembanyama. And that's 23 points for Victor Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Fox. Outside Johnson. Goes up on the wing. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To end the drought. And it's good on the lay-in. SGA's got 28.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Fox the pass to Cornet. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
SGA deciding where to go with it. Caruso, right side. Rebound by San Antonio. Cornet's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Wembanyama. Fires for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. And here's Caruso outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And for Johnson, it's all about being consistent. When he does this, he's a major factor for this team.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Plumlee's checked in for Cornet, and it's Barnes in for Wembanyama. Then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Caruso. Williams comes in for Dort, and it's Wallace in for Joe.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Pass to Holmgren. From outside the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Harper. Back to Johnson. 3-pointer, Fox. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Williams, covered by Johnson. Pass to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And here's SGA outside. Now Holmgren. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good. Holmgren's got 22.
How many young 7-footers have a floater game? I mean, Holmgren is just unreal.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Fox.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Wallace outside. They set the pick. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Hartenstein. He's checked by Plumlee. The 3 from Holmgren. Drops in the 3. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch. What a response from these terrific fans. So in tune with the game and what he's accomplished.
The franchise record for points in a playoff game. He's going off when it matters most. And the Spurs making a change here. Waters checked in.
Number 43, Randy Waters.
Here's Fox. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Oklahoma City shooting the ball at 48% so far.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Spurs.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Now here's SGA. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by SGA.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fox. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside, SGA. We see the Spurs taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
De'Aaron, there was definitely a point in the second half where you just took over. What's on your mind in those situations?
I mean, for myself, just kind of know where you're getting shot. You know, obviously with some of the better teams in the league, you know, if something bad's happening, sometimes, you know, that one or two players just has to be able to take the game over. And I feel like I'm always able to get to my spot. And at the end of the day is if you can put the ball in the basket. And I think I did a good job at that in the second half.
Thanks, De'Aaron.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference Quarterfinals. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.